interesting. Put the battery back on Nibbler, and as soon as I tried to connect the posts, the bike turned over without the ignition on, without the kill switch on. Just constantly tried to spin the bike over, and that suggests this fella, my eBay special starter solenoid, is stuck. Now I gave it a couple of taps and what have you, and it's not unstuck. So I think the fault lies therein. So I think I'm going to bite the bullet and just buy the proper Kawasaki one. Now I'll give you a clue. I can't remember how much this is, but it wasn't a lot. You're probably talking the price of a good kebab. Kebab. The Kawasaki original item, I imagine Honda are the same, Suzuki are the same, they're all much of a muchness, is 98 quid. And it's probably that for a reason. They list these on part sites usually as a magnetic switch, because that's exactly what it is. When you push the starter button, you're basically energising this, a coil in there, which then, you know, pulls the switch contact up and joins these two poles. All this is a fused link. So yes, I think we may have to. This is stuck a couple of times when I've been out. When I first rebuilt the bike and I went to get fuel before the MOT, I turned it off at the petrol station, and when I turned it off, it started to crank the bike, and a quick tap on the side cover cured it, and it's not done it since. Fortunately, you can hear it when it does it. It is quite loud. So yeah, I think that's the problem. I think what I might do though, while this is disconnected and the leads are safely tucked out of the way, is I might just put the battery back on, put the voltmeter on it, and just see how much the fan and the lights draw. So that'll be the next step. But yes, top culprit is this. So again, I've bitten my own arse. Buy cheap, buy twice. So I've decided to take the solenoid apart, and one of the first things I noticed is this. You can probably hear it. That is not a smooth action. So there is a possibility for that to bind. And also there's nothing actually, I mean, look at that, it's not even a good fit. So there's nothing to stop this going slightly off centre when it's being pulled. So that's one bit. So get rid of that. But also something I noticed here, I don't know whether the camera's going to pick it up, but you're looking at this button in the middle, and if you look in the top left of it, there's arcing, and watch this, it sticks. I can move it about, look, so that's been sticking in position. There you go, stuck there, you can see the arcing on that, look. Focus, you bastard. So there you go, that's what you get for a cheapy Chinese solenoid. So I think I'll be biting the bullet and getting the original Kawasaki one, because if there's one thing that did is last 30 years. Lesson probably not learned. Yes, and I managed to stab myself with the pick.